Welcome back to Storage Chasers. We are storage unit buyers and resellers. We resell on Marketplace and, yes, on eBay. We have a store, yay! And we film and put all of what we find here on YouTube. As you can see, we got the truck and trailer ready to go because we have purchased another storage unit and we're going to go ahead and pick it up right now. So stay tuned, follow that adventure. All right, we have made it to our unit. We won this one on storagetreasures.com and we paid $260 for this. When we got to the unit, we pay $234 after all applicable fees, destination charges, licensing, and firstborn. This one is at Augusta Highway Self-Storage. It's a great little husband and wife owned little business here. I want to give them a nice shout out. The facility is really tight to move around here. I want to kind of show you. We've got our trailer, and yeah, it is down a hill because it will not fit in here, the space provided, and I can't turn it around to get it up and down there as easily as it looks either. So yeah, we're gonna load her right there. Just gonna take the stuff, roll it down the hill and into the trailer, and that's the plan. But let me show you the pictures that we got. Woo-wee. And it's a little bit chilly out here. It's got to be in the 40s. So this is what we bid on this morning to one. You can see it has in the pictures got a washer and dryer in there, mattress, box spring, it's like a rocking chair, stuff like that. Bicycle in the corner there. So that's the pictures. Woo! And here's the Livey. So, and what we love is, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a big old spider webs hanging all over up in here. These people have not touched anything in here, which is really good. Ooh, that's a big old wrench there. That's got to be worth $1. So we are going to start to get as much of this stuff out of here, and then figure out how we're going to put it in the trailer and get it loaded up. But I mean, there's possibility of all kinds of interesting stuff in here, so we'll see when it's all cleaned out. Okay, here we go. Unit number 223 cleaned out, wall to wall to wall to door. We even swept off the door lip just so it wouldn't drip on us, but yeah, it's all done up. Got that good. Got everything in the trailer here. Some couple of interesting items in there. We'll have to see when we get back to our home base operations, but for now, ooh, get this heavy door up here. We got to figure out how we're going to get down the ramp and get back to the tiny little office to get our deposit back. And it is a steep one, so we'll see you when we get back to home base operations. Welcome back to our home base of operations. Got the tarp out here, got a table set up because I think we got some smalls we're going to need to go through. But yeah, this is the next day, and we still got everything in the trailer as when we left the facility yesterday. We're going to pull the stuff out, go through it, put it in the truck, take it to the dump, and sort through what we're going to keep. Most of it's probably going to be trash as usual, but we do have a few things in there we got to check out, clean, and do some repairs on. So let me get all this stuff out and get back with you when it's done. All right, we have the trailer pretty much emptied out. In the unit we did have this pile of wood, a couple of 2x4s that probably be reused for something else. Everything else is going to be trash. And as you can see, we got a vast amount of stuff out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide this up into 3 videos. First one being the bigs, second one being the bags, and the third one's being the bins. So if you want to watch one of those things, that's how you'll know which one it is. And I'll probably list them like that: bigs, bags, and bins or something. But for the bigs, let's get right into it. We got this older antique kind of little end table that the guy's unit that we bought did tile work. So he put tile on the top of this older table. So now this part of the top is extremely heavy. But it looks kind of, you know, original and unique. But it's really kind of heavy for such a wobbly little table. Next we've got this lamp. And yeah, I think it's backwards. I think there is a front and a back because it's got little medallions on it. But yeah, that's what that is. Next, we've got an office chair. Next after that, we got a rocking chair. And yeah, she rocks. She looks like she's pretty low to the ground. Maybe, I mean, it's wide like an adult size, you know, so it's for a bigger butt. But it's low to the ground, so maybe it's for a short, fat person. I don't know. I'll try and sit in it later. Next after that, we've got this table. It's a round table. We did find these leaves, which we believe go into the table, which makes it like an oval shape instead of round. It does have its issues. Also has in the unit where these two chairs here, which are a lighter wood than the table, and then these two chairs, which are the same color as the table. So these are probably the chairs that came with the little table. But then two of these back splines are snapped, broken. 3 of them are, yeah, I see another one here. So yeah, that's not going to hold somebody up for too long. I don't know if we can sell it like that. We'll try, because it's got 3 good chairs, even though these two don't exactly match. Somebody that wants to sand it down and paint it to match, and that's fine. But a lot of people need tables, so that may be something good. We also got this. This is like an old style mirror. Definitely looks old by the way it's put together, and the hinges and the screws and stuff in the hinges and hasps and stuff. This probably sat on the back of a dresser somewhere, so that's definitely a unique piece. You can't see all that stuff over there. So microwave. It's a Kenmore, and it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll clean it up. We'll test her and see if we can take it to the flea market. This is kind of a cooler item here. Don't know what kind of bike it is. Just says Cannondale Mountain 800 competition series. I mean, it's not super heavy, so it's pretty lightweight. I like it's got like colorful parts on it in here and all on the front end there. So maybe it's, you know, interesting to somebody. I'll have to look it up. I'm sure that the name is probably on there. It's I mean, it looks like a good quality bike, but I don't know that much about the higher end bike stuff. It's got the quick release hubs and stuff, besides being just the, you know, colorful. And yeah, it looks like it's got some really decent parts on it and stuff. I mean, even high grade sweaty balls ventilator on the seat and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Next thing, we got a couple of heavy duty extension cords. The yellow one had a taped up end on it, but I mean, you can see how thick this is. This is a pretty thick gauge. The blue and black one is also a pretty thick gauge. Has a name on it. So yeah, but these, if I don't keep them, then I'll sell them at the flea market, and we can normally get probably 10-20 bucks for something like that, maybe more. I'll have to look them up and see. This is one of the cool things that we saw in the unit. It was buried under some of the bags in the pictures, if you look at the pictures at the beginning, but I recognize the front end of it, you know, to know that it's one of these like DR trimmer types of things. I didn't know it was a Craftsman at the time, which, you know, helps. It's got some probable issues with it, but we're going to see if we can get this thing working. If we can, we may actually keep it, because, you know, we've got some brush out here that could use a little weed whacking down, and this is the gizmo for it. You know, you just put these big old pieces of rope twine in there. I got one left in the package, so yeah, that may be something good. Got a gas can, 5-gallon gas can. It's got some fluid in it, which is probably going to be dumped at our eco waste place. The trash can's mine already. We did get these 2 bricks. You could always use bricks. We got a rake. We got a stainless steel trash can. Not super dirty in there, but we'll clean her up. We got a heater thingy. We got an igloo thingy. I think it's supposed to have something on the top up here. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see, or maybe it shows on the picture. But yeah, there may be some part on there, and it may be here somewhere. It's just not there, but it's got a hole punched in the top. So I don't know. I thought it would make a good little fishing cooler kind of thing. This thing here is a fake log set for a fireplace. So yeah, if you see it from the front, maybe that'll help you. I don't know, but yeah, the fire logs sit on here, and you're looking at it this way, and you can light it, and it gives you that atmosphere of there being a fire. But it also works as a gas one, so you can get the fake logs that have the gas thing in it, so it produces the heat and kicks it out. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff to it. If you want the information, yeah, there it all is. Then we got a tire. It looks like a big tire. It says Goodyear on it, and yeah, it says Workhorse radial Goodyear. Yeah, that's what it says on it, and it's got some numbers and stuff, which probably don't mean anything to anybody watching this, but it is an all-season tire. The rim kind of pokes out, which made me think, okay, it's either a big truck or maybe a dually one, and that's why it's got the offset so far. But yeah, I don't know about the big trucks like that. I mean, for all I know, it could be a diesel truck one. We got a hose, because there's always a hose in the trash can, right? Yeah. And we got this box spring and this mattress. They're in a decent shape for being, you know, just little cheapy ones. The box spring has a little hole in the top. Probably just trash these because there's nothing really worth it in there. All right, then we got this bottle of muriatic acid. I know this isn't really a big thing, but it's something because I need to show you, because it's probably going to go to the dump, to the eco waste part too. We got 2 boards. This is a fiber board, but I've never seen it like a HardieBacker board, but I've never seen it like that flexy before. So maybe it's special kind of stuff. It's a Dura Rock something or other, and it looks like cement board, and looks like the HardieBacker board, gypsum board kind of stuff, but for when you do tile work. So maybe there's some newer stuff out there since the last time I did tile. Then there's a piece of plywood here, nice 3/4 to 5/8 piece, looks like here. It's got five panels in it, so those of you who know that kind of info, that you'll know. It's a 4 foot by 2 foot piece. It looks like it's in pretty decent shape for what it is, so maybe I can use that for a project. If not, it'll go in the dump pile or into the truck to get out of here. And then the last stuff. We thought it was a washer and dryer set when we got the unit, but when we got them out, it's not. It's books. Looks like nursing. Yep. Nursing. Sometimes these things can sell, sometimes they don't. Brand new, wrapped up in the plastic steel nursing book. Yep. And there's another book, Laboratory Test 5th edition, more nursing books. We got 1 DVD, and it's in there. Don't know if I've seen that movie before. We'll check it out. DirecTV, and then with the DirecTV stuff. 1 computer bag. That's not a computer. That is a DirecTV box. And an empty box with empty box stuff. And another live spider in there. Okay, he's dead now, but yeah. Alright. This is crazy how many spiders in this unit. Alright. Whew, last box. Yes, another AT&T Uverse modem, something or other thingy. Yeah. There's another couple of remote, another power strip thing. Some wires. Another school book. I'm not gonna waste your time with the junk, but this I'll fill out of something. And there's another school book that I'll fill out of somewhere. There's a box but no game. Now this is all the other loose pages that came out of something. Cisco remote. A bucket of screws. That's kind of weird. It's empty. And there's an alarm clock. That may actually sell at the flea market. It's kind of weird. Here's some, yeah, some screws and stuff. That goes to furniture, so I'll keep that. Here's a nightlight, football nightlight. That's kind of cool. That'll probably sell. And a dime. So somebody dropped dime and I picked it up. So that is it for this unit. You have seen it all. Look at the wonder and the glory and the majesty of a trip to the dump. Yeah, that's what you get for whatever I said at the beginning that we paid for this unit. I think it was 200 and some odd because of the fridge. Maybe it was even cheaper. Could have been 100 and something for all I can remember. But these two pieces of furniture here for sure going to resell, or at least put up for resale. And the refrigerator will test, clean, and put that one up. These two, not too sure right now what we're going to do with these two. The books I'll look up. The electronics I have to call DirecTV and see if they want them back before we can do anything with those. Yeah, look up all the books. But yeah, everything else, trash, 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 trash. As usual, this one had about, I want to say about 85% is trash and 15% is savable stuff that will hopefully make our money back on the unit. We're hoping to double, which is always nice. But hopefully you enjoy this type of video. Kind of showed you everything. I did buy a chest mount for this GoPro that we got. So in the future, when I have more totes and stuff to go through, we will have the GoPro mounted on my chest, and hopefully I'll get some different angles of stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that fun stuff. And as always, we will talk to you later. We got an Amana washer and we got a GE washer. This one here doesn't look like it's too bad. It's got some broken pottery pieces or something in there. So I'll have to vacuum that out and then we'll clean this bad boy up and see if she works. By that we mean we're gonna it sounds like it has water in it, so it probably has worked, but don't know if it still does. We're gonna plug it in and we'll run it through the spin cycle and the pump cycle, see if it pumps out any water. If I have to, we can actually fill this up inside here with just a garden hose or something, so we can do it outside and try to pump water out that way. We'll do the same with this one. We need to clean it up. It's a nicer GE, you know, nice stainless steel on the inside. Got some hoses that are, you know, nice banded hoses and stuff. Needs to be cleaned up in there. It's got something on the outside, but I'm pretty sure that'll scrub off, or people don't care. It is, however, missing a knob. We're missing a knobby. So yeah, I got to figure that one out. We know a guy that owns an appliance store, so maybe he can order it for us. Or of course, there's always eBay and Amazon to, you know, look it up via the information and order one of those online. But yeah, that is it for all of the bigs for the unit. You know, didn't want to waste your time trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter. Wanted to, you know, maybe at the most 20-25 minutes to get stuff shown really good. But yeah, so we got some trash, and we got some trash and a tire and a couple things here and a couple things here and a couple of those. And yeah, that might be a keeper. I think the trash can my wife's already called dibs on, so if that cleans up nice, that may be in our kitchen. Bicycle, got to do research on that. Microwave, will clean that up and sell it. Table, we'll probably wipe it on down and post it on Marketplace and see if we get some nibbles. And yeah, office chair will be trash. This rocking chair, again, we'll wipe it down. We'll put 20 bucks, 30 bucks on it on Marketplace, see if we get any nibbles, and sell it to the first person that comes up with some money. This little table, although it's unique, it's a harder sell, just like the lamp. Sometimes we could take the lamps to the flea market and people will buy it. This is not very ornate or anything, nothing unique about it. So yeah, probably going to end up being broken up in the trash, along with all the scrap wood, except for my new 2x4s, which will go for a project I'm doing. Other than that, that is it. So we've got some the tote stuff that's going to be coming up in the third video, and we're going to go through all the bags here, not all clothes. by the sound of them, but there is clothes, probably shoes, and miscellaneous other stuff, so that'll be video too, so stay tuned for that one. If you like these videos, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that fun stuff, and as always, we will talk to you later.